Yo, what is going, guys? Zux here, and welcome to 2018. Welcome to a brand new video. I hope you guys all had a safe day last night, or safe night last night. Hope you guys were responsible. Hope you guys got home safe if you're partying and drinking and stuff like that. Just hope you all were safe. So, this video is kind of directed towards the 10 to 20 people that watch my videos consistently. If it's less than that, or I mean, if it's more than that, hi! There's nothing more for me to really say other than hi. Some of my commentaries randomly get more views than the others. I don't get it, but whatever. Let me just be blunt. 2017 fucking sucked. It was definitely the worst year of my life. So I'm going to start this video by looking back into 2017 and my thoughts on it and what I have planned for 2018. So starting 2017, I already came into 2017. God, I'm so weird. So I came into I can't even think straight, dude. As I'm trying to say, I came into 2017 with a already negative mindset. I wasn't beginning 2017, I wasn't very happy, and it was hard for me to just be anything really. And at the time, I was with my ex-girlfriend, and we were pretty good, but we did have our small problems, and those small problems did come back to haunt me, probably more so than her. But I can't speak on her side. But personally, I think it affected me more than it affected her, and it just kind of grew and escalated into eventually in October where she broke up with me, and that whole thing happened. Hence my kind of hiatus for the last 2 months, as much as I've been active on Twitter, but that was mostly just me complaining about depression and shit. Holy fuck, it's hot, this jacket. Really comfy jacket, but also because it's really comfy, it's thick, because it has wool on the inside, so if you can't really tell. So it's really heavy, and it got really hot really fast. But I already came into the 2017 with negative mindset and everything that happened, so 2016 also was not a good year for me, but it was better than 2017. But 2017, it was just so hard, and I can't even explain how hard it was for me personally. By the way, if I keep looking to the my right, I think your left, it's because I'm looking at my third monitor just to make sure everything is okay. It's just 2017 was an all over the place of year for me mentally, and just mostly it's all actually mental in my opinion. For me personally, it was just all mentally. I was just fucked up. Me and my ex-girlfriend's relationship, was okay, but it was never the best. And what really happened, what really fucked me up for a lot of the year, was just I constantly tricked myself into believing things that weren't really what it seemed, or what wasn't really real. My bad. I tricked myself into things with what I wished them to be. For example, realistically, everybody except me saw that me and my girlfriend's relationship was getting toxic, and it was not being healthy, and it was really dragging me down. And it was really killing me. But I was like, no, it's okay, we're happy. This and that. But I fucked myself up a lot. And I'm not saying that she was this perfect girl that did everything right. No. She had more than her fair share of flaws. And they really fucked me up too. But I'm not blaming this all on her, nor am I blaming this all on me. It's kind of me and her both together are at fault. So there's no, it's her fault. It's my fault. I can say promisingly that it was both of our faults that things happened to each other. But, it's whatever. Her life is her life now. I'm not going to worry about it. It's just, I need to move on from that, and I have for the most part. There's still a few times where, my mind gets the best of me and stuff like that, but it's not worth to hold on to, in my opinion, for all the pain that it causes me. I need to let it go, and until I'm ready to face it again, I probably won't face it anytime soon. That's just how it is. But excluding everything to do with my ex-girlfriend, me as a person, I didn't grow until the very end of this year. By that, I mean the last 2 months, I did not grow as a person a single bit. And it's because, like I said, excluding my ex-girlfriend from everything, my depression came back stronger than ever, and it truly consumed me. I can say that promisingly. It truly consumed me as a person, and I ended up losing sight of who I was and what I wanted to become and what I wanted to be. It made me lose sight of who I was as a person, what traits I had, what things I was able to produce, what emotions I was carrying. I literally was consumed and lost by it. And I admit, I have a mental problem. I do have depression. I do have an anxiety. It's just I can't prove it because, well, they're mental. And I mean, I've never gotten clinically tested for it, but I know that I don't need to. An anxiety, maybe I do. Okay, well, honestly, I can't promisingly say I have an anxiety, but I know I can definitely say I have depression. And it's I feel like nobody on YouTube has accepted that yet, which is fine. You know, do your thing. It's just like, you know, oh, this kid keeps talking about because he wants attention. Not that I've ever gotten that, but I can definitely see people saying that because I've brought it up so much on Twitter, on Snapchat. If you have me on Snapchat, I'm sorry. And on YouTube too. I've brought up on my YouTube channel multiple times, but I've also taken those videos down. This video is not going down. This video is staying up because it's my 2018 video. LOL. No, definitely my depression did come back, and once people can accept that, and yes, I'm going to say I have depression a lot. I'm going to admit it, I have a lot because I'm trying to face it. That's what this is to me. Telling it out to people is me trying to face it and be like, yes, I know I have a problem. I'm sorry if I say anything that's weird or fucked up or I make mistakes. That is me saying that out loud. I am apologizing in advance, basically. You know, and I'm not blaming it all on depression. Obviously, it is, you know, in my own thoughts and my own processing too. But don't forget that depression does make you change how you think, how you process things, how you live your life. It does affect that. And I just need, you know, I know people realize that, but it's the fact that they want to accept it and blame it on you or depression or whatever else they want to blame it on. At least that's how I see it. That's my opinion. Definitely 2017, my depression came back harder than I could have ever expected, more than I was prepared for. But in the recent 2 months, after my ex-girlfriend broke up with me, and believe me, I fell into a slump. I'm still trying to recover from, and I'm still trying to get out of. But if you couldn't tell over the recent few days and weeks or so, in the recent 2 weeks or so, I've kind of stepped up. I've kind of gotten back in my own 2 feet. And to put this in an analogy, because I like doing analogies, and personally I do. But to put this in an analogy, I fell down that hole when she broke up with me, and I was at the very bottom. And I just stayed there. Basically, I stayed there. I didn't fucking care. I just stayed there, and I was desperately clinging on to find something to, just something. I don't know what I was desperately trying to find. And no, I think I was desperately trying to find a lot of love from somebody or someone or something. And it's something that I never really found. Now, there was another girl that I ended up talking to, but we both just kind of distanced ourselves from each other lately. Especially, well, she did first, but now it's me distancing myself, and it's probably better that way. And I'm just going to leave that at that. There's no reason to talk about it. That's kind of personal stuff. That's a bit too personal. But, yeah, no, it's just... But, anyways, back to the analogy I was talking about. I lost track of what I was saying. But, yeah, so I stayed down there, but I was talking to this girl. She was helping me get through it. And without her, honestly, I could say that I would still be really fucked up. I wouldn't even be making any of the things I'm making now. I wouldn't be thinking the way I am now. But, yeah. But she helped me. I started to kind of stand up, I guess, and eventually, somewhere and somehow internally, I clicked. I found the will to start climbing that wall to try and get back up to where I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. And I got to the point where, okay, I can wake up. I can kind of see a reason to wake up and keep going to school and keep working and keep doing YouTube videos. And I was able to see it, but I wasn't able to pursue it just yet. And then I got up, and I got up, and I got up, and I was able to pursue making videos again, which was everything in the last, like, you know, few days. Literally, I've edited, like, at least, like, 5 or 6 videos in the last, like, 4 days. So, yeah, no, I've been doing a lot of editing, but I found my passion again. I found the love of what I wanted to do, and it's great, you know. I finally got something, and it's a good thing to start 2018 off with, is, hey, I want to do this again. I want to start making this again. I want to make it fresh and, you know, so. And so that's kind of where I'm standing at now, is I'm able to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm able to keep climbing. I'm able to keep growing. You know, I'm strong enough to keep doing what I want to do and just to keep being alive and wake up. And, you know, I'm not saying I'm over my depression. I am far from it. Like, my depression is something that I don't think it'll ever go away. It's really, really fucking me up, and it's hard making a lot of the things that I make, but, you know, I do. And whenever I say weird stuff on Twitter about it, or on Snapchat, and again, to those on Snapchat, I am so sorry. But, you know, it's me just kind of, like, venting, and also being like, I just want someone to talk to me. I just want someone to be there for me. But, I don't know, personally, I think what I'm going to do now for 2018 is, if someone really cares enough to put the effort to talk to me, I will definitely put the effort back. Because for the last, like, 2-3 years of my life, I've given everybody effort. I've tried to talk to them. I've tried to be there for them. I've tried to hang out with them. I've tried to help them. Something of that nature. And I end up getting left in the dust. Or they leave me. Or I'm not friends with them anymore. Or we don't speak anymore. Or we just lose contact altogether. And it's been like that for like 2 or 3 years of my life. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. So, what I'm going to do is just, those who care to put effort into me, I will put effort into you back. That's kind of airing out all the fake people and leaving the true friends who really care and want to stay and grow with me, help me grow, help them grow, and something like that. So that's what I'm going to do. And that's just what I'm thinking. But anyways, let's move into 2018. I'm going to probably cut a lot of this down because I'm at 15 minutes right now, and that was all just about 2017. Ooh. 2018. Let me open up my notes real quick, because I did have some notes that I wanted to hit on. My goals of 2018. Number 1, obviously, is still to join Red. It's always going to be my main goal, to join Red. Next, get to 3K subs. I couldn't even get to 2K this year. It's so irritating. Last year, I grew nearly 1,000 subscribers in a year, which, for a channel my size, I think is kind of fast. This year, as it wasn't my best year, it was actually probably the worst year of my life. Sucked. It was the worst. I didn't grow at all. Well, I did, but not barely. Very barely. I only gained like 600 in the last year, I think, which isn't bad, but I wanted to hit at least 2K, and I couldn't even do that. I'm like 50 or something off. A little over 50 off, and it's just, ugh. Anyways, also, next on my list of my goals for 2018 is just expand my channel outside of Call of Duty. Yes, Call of Duty will still be the main game, do not worry. Edits will still be there, do not worry. But I do want to expand my channel to other content creation, like maybe vlogs, or other video games, something like that. It's just COD is so good, but at the same time, I can't play it every fucking day. It is so irritating to play it every fucking day. But I can play it a lot, I can make videos on it, I can enjoy it, and I can hit clips on it. So, it's always going to be there. It'll always be my main game, no matter what. I love COD. I've been playing COD since, like, I think MW2 or Black Ops 1 is when I really got into it. But I didn't start sniping until Black Ops 2, but bleh, that's besides the point. COD will always be the main game. I love it with everything I got. It will always be there. Next is to, for real life, just kind of mature as a person. I know for being 17, I probably look and sound older. I get that a lot. But for being 17, I am more mature than some, if not a lot of kids my age. I know that's cocky to say, and you can take it however you want. I will not take it offensively. But personally, and from what I've been told from other people, I am more mature than most kids my age, which I can believe, but I can't. I'm still 17. I'm still a kid. I'm still an idiot. That's just how it is. But I do want to mature more. just be more mature, kind of get into the adult mindset I'm going to be later in this year. But yeah. Next is explore my interest in music. Yes, I do want to start making music, not as in like beats, but like as in making raps, like what Crypt does. Except he makes a lot of his own beats. I can't do that. I'm not smart enough to do that at all. But I am good enough at writing, so I thought, why not? I will not post a lot of music, if any at all, on my channel. I don't know if I will or not yet. If I do, it'll be like 1 or 2 songs, unless it's like really well received. And I'm not saying like YouTube raps. I'm saying like professional raps, like, because my stepdad does have a friend who has a studio who's letting me use it for free because we're just good friends with him, and I'm taking like professional stuff. I'm not saying like these like rap challenges and stuff like that. No, I'm saying like professional music, like Lil Lowry, NF type shit, except not copying them, obviously. But yeah, stuff like that. I will not post it, obviously, if it's not well received. You know, just something I personally want to do. And yeah, that's about it. 2018 is a year of change, a year of great change. 2017 was definitely a year of exploration for everybody. I spent a lot of 2017 just trying to find who I was as a person. And just now at the start of 2018, I'm kind of reaching it, finding who I am and what I want to be. But there's still a lot of life left to live. There's still all of 2018. I'm not saying 2018 is the year that you have to focus on changing. No. Still try to find, you know, and expand and explore, but just be open to change and try to make things for yourself a lot better. But, of course, always try to help other people. Always. Well, yes, yourself is probably the most important thing you want to worry about. Other people are just as important, you know? Personally, I think they are. Everybody does deserve a second chance unless they are truly a backstabbing cunt and they can die in a hole. Something of that nature. No. But personally, give everybody a chance. At least one. And if they fuck it up, it's up to you what you want to do from there. But always try to be open to helping someone else. That's just, you know, yeah, just that. Just always try to be able to help other people. But yeah, that's about it. I'm sorry for this being such a deep video, but there was a lot on my mind that I wanted to get out, and that's been it. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I don't know how you have, but if you did and you made it this far, I appreciate you. To the like 10 or 20 people that watch my videos, if it even gets to 10 views, because my videos suck. God, I have such low self-esteem. I should probably change that this year. Anyways, like I'm trying to say, hope you guys have a nice night. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. At least help me get to 2K before the end of January. And that's been it. Hope you guys have a nice night. Hope you guys have a good 2018. Here's to 2018. And yeah. Peace.